Hello everyone. Yes, long time no see. And you have seen that I changed my background because yes, I have to tell you that I don't know why. Since I was born, I'm so obsessed with something like bling bling. Um, but I don't mean that I like diamond rings. I want somebody send me a diamond ring. Oh no, no, actually I do. I can sell it to others. Oh, just kidding. Yes, I have an obsession with like those lightnings. I don't know why. Um, but maybe I know the reason why now. Yes, my favorite festival is the one and only one. You know that Christmas. Christmas is the only festival I recognize. Yes. Um, okay. So, uh, cut the crap. Okay. Um, like I haven't updated for like few weeks, 2 weeks. Yes, and these 2 weeks like it's like I have gone through not 1 year, but like maybe half a year. Yes, I felt, yeah, I feel that way. Yes. Actually, I want to. Yes, you may think that why I'm talking about my spiritual awakening. I will talk about that later. Yes, just because my life keeps moving on. So if I find something like uh, more important to you, then I will switch to yes, to something more important. I realize, and I will still just do those episodes about my spiritual awakening. So don't worry, or maybe there's no one worrying, just I worry. Okay, um, yes, um, it's like um, it's very funny that sometimes you think that like you uh, went through something, but actually you are not. Yes, sometimes I think during a spiritual awakening, uh, um, it's like sometimes it's a test for you. Like when it comes back, it's like stronger to make sure that you can really deal with it. And happily, I did it quite well with a lot of support. Yes, and I'm so thankful for that. Um, yes, and I think what happened is not important um, because everyone's experience is different. Okay, um, but I want to tell you that take everything, every challenge, every fear as a learning, as a growing. The fear you have is just reminding you that to stay calm. Yes, think, change your perspective, a whole new world. You can always apply this to any situation. When you have dealt with some people you think which is very bad to you, they are the people telling you that or training you, yeah, or let you learn how to deal with them and grow. Really, that's the truth I believe. But anyway, yes, for what I have told here, that's my experience. So I would say that just a suggestion to you. I am not any influencer that you have to believe in me, and I always like people to judge, to question what you hear. Yes, and if you finally think that yes, it resonates with me, then okay, just go with it. Maybe sometimes it's what I find that maybe sometimes it's wrong, but we learn from getting wrong. Every so-called successful people, how many times they have failed, right? No one can like just get on the boat and go so smooth to the goal. But always remember that even you are wrong, that's nothing, not a big deal. Your goal, your destination have to be precise. If your goal is not precise at all, you don't know where to go. So if your goal is very precise, I want to be that, I want to be that person, I will be that person, I'm that person, I will go there. Okay? You have a goal. Then even you make a wrong choice, it doesn't matter. Then you know how to pick the right choice. Okay? Maybe it takes a longer time, but you still are going towards your goal. So that's why I say that you don't need to think too much, overthink about should I do this, should I do this, should I do this? Because this happens to me and I found that it's useless to keep thinking about that. Just do it. Or I'm not saying that like you should do anything without thinking at all. Just don't overthink. Sometimes if it's wrong, then yes, just take another path. But you know where to go. So no matter how, it's a matter of time only. You will finally get there, achieve your goal if you want to, if you believe. Okay? So because when I can tell you that when I upload this, when I was uploading this, actually I'm shooting this like a few days ago, and I have a question in my mind that like if I should do that, is it good to like open up myself and let others know that what's happening to me, because I could possibly put myself in a dangerous position. But what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Yes. Even like something happens, it just happens. I just deal with it. I have a goal. So I'm free from it. I'm free from it. No more fear, no more questions. Keep moving. And you can feel that. You can feel that once you recognize it. And I'm gonna tell you that, like, you think those concepts are very easy or something, but I found that the most easiest things, the most fundamental things, are the most important things for you to achieve the success. And it's the thing that we always don't care about it much and always forget it. So I would recommend you guys put down something which is basic, simple, fundamental to you. Yes, but it doesn't mean that it's not important. It's very important. Put it in a book or somewhere you can always read, remind yourself. because I'm sure that you will always forget it. Because I do as well. I ask people not to judge people, but sometimes I will judge. I will, yes, I will judge people unconsciously. Then I have to think back. Oh, why did I do that? So, always keep reminding yourself, and reflection, I think, is a very good way to get yourself more consciousness. Okay. And what I want to share is also that, like, these days I've seen some people it's like I see people say I'm more conscious. I'm unconscious. People think I'm crazy. I don't like talking with them or what. I want to say that how you treat them, how you deal with those people who can't understand you, is totally a mirror of yourself, of your reaction, how you will react to the people who don't understand you. Think it from your perspective. Do you want to be treated in the same way if people don't understand you? Even that they treat you bad, they think you're crazy, it doesn't mean that you have to do the same thing to them. You are you. You don't get controlled by others. I mean, your emotions, your reactions. You don't need to do that. But most of the time, we subconsciously do that. People attack us, then we have to attack the people. It makes no sense. So that's something I think always put it in the book, in the note. Very fundamental thing, but very important. It's like the base of building. If you want to grow that high, if here is not strong, collapse. Yes. People don't understand you. You can think from their perspective. It's very understandable because not we are superior to them. Just because we have different level of consciousness, they are not waking up now. They are us. We are the one, isn't it? We are the same. We are humans. It's like that. If you think that you are more consciousness, it will easily bring you to think that you are superior to others. And is that the truth? No. If you think that I'm more consciousness, okay. Theoretically or what, maybe you're right. But I mean your real thought, your attitude. Yes. If you say that, it's like you are comparing yourself, an adult, to a kid. And then we think that I'm superior to a kid. A kid, of course, he's a kid. He has his thing to learn. He's taking a different lesson. And you are taking different lesson. And you are, because you're adult, you know more things. Doesn't mean that you are superior to them. Yes, That's all I wanna share with you guys. Just stay always, always, always. If you can think of I anyway, just become more conscious of your own reaction, and you will know what to do, and you will recognize that if you don't remind yourself, you always fall in the same trap you made for yourself. Because I have done this, so I put it down. So I will see you guys next lesson. Not lesson. Lesson. No, I'm not teaching. I'm not teacher. Sorry. Sharing. Okay. Stay happy. Love you guys. Bye.